What's up, everyone? It's Blu-Ray time again. Here we go, January 2021. So the only new release that I got this past month was Lupin the Third, the First on Steelbook. I rewatched this a second time. I didn't love it as much as I did the first time that I saw it in theaters, but it's still a really damn good movie. I really want to get Castle of Cagliostro, though. That one is definitely a must-own for me. And this is just a really cool steelbook. Yeah. So if I'm going to own this movie, I'm going to own it in the coolest way possible. I don't know how rare this will be someday or not, but yeah. Thought it was worth grabbing this. Something that I was meaning to pick up for a while, but never got around to, was Rick and Morty Season 4. I have the first 3 seasons already in a collector's set, but now I finally have the 4th season. It was at a decent price on Amazon when I saw it. It was like $15 when it's normally like $25. So I finally pulled the trigger on this one. Really glad I own this one now. One thing that I have had a recurring thing with on this is upgrading my Stanley Kubrick movies to 4K. I did that again this month with Spartacus. I love Spartacus. It's not my favorite Kubrick movie, but it is still an amazing movie. I mean, Kubrick is my favorite director of all time. He hasn't made a movie that was bad, in my opinion. Well, that I've seen anyway. There's still a decent amount of Kubrick movies that I haven't seen yet, but I love Spartacus. And I'm really glad I have it in 4K now, so I can sell my standard Blu-ray Steelbook. Got a couple bargain bin deals right here now. We have 10 Cloverfield Lane and the original Cloverfield double feature I got for $5 in the Walmart bin. I love both of these movies. I rewatched Cloverfield recently and I still love most things about it. I don't really care about the Cloverfield paradox. I'm not sure if I'll ever get it. But yeah, I mean, for the 2 movies that I actually do care about, to be so cheap, I could not resist picking that up. And it's pretty good timing because they also just recently announced that the original Cloverfield is getting a direct sequel pretty soon. So I'm intrigued. I love the Cloverfield movies. I'll never say no to a new Cloverfield movie. Got another blind buy here from the bargain bin. I got straight out of Compton. Still have not seen it. I've heard only good things about this movie, though. I remember like the year it came out, everybody was talking about it and saying it was like the coolest movie ever. So yeah, I thought I'd eventually get around to watching it. Still haven't yet, but I need to. And the last thing that I picked up this month is a movie that I've bought 3 times now, and it came out very recently, so I bought it 3 times in an entirety of a year. I got the Criterion edition of Parasite. The first time I bought it, it was the standard Blu-ray. It was literally the day after I saw it in the theater. And then it won Best Picture, as we know, and I sold my standard Blu-ray and got the 4K. So now I have the 4K and the Criterion. I had to get the Criterion mostly for the special features, and also this transfer may look just as good as the 4K transfer. Who knows? I don't really have a 4K player, so I can't really test it out. But I know for a fact that this transfer is better than the Blu-ray transfer of the standard. And also, yeah, this thing is just stacked full of bonus features that I needed to have, so finally got Parasite. I'm not selling my 4K version either. Anyways, that's everything that I picked up in the month of January 2021. What did you guys pick up? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, have a nice one.